When I say be great, I mean just what it sounds like. Be awesome, be terrific. If you're from the type of environment that I'm from, if you don't know already, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, the South Side. And in that South Side, just like the West Side of Chicago, a lot of the neighborhoods, we're talking about low income type places, as well as though I'm sure you're familiar with the activities that goes on in these type of places, as well as though, it's an average or substandard type of living. And I believe that it's a generational type curse, as well as though, you know what, my parents made it to this particular level, and I'm gonna be able to make it to this level, but that level that he or she is usually speaking on, and I know this for a fact, is never, the goal is never big, should I say. You know what? Hey, my parents make 30 to 40 grand a year. I'm gonna make 50. It's never, you know what, I'm gonna set out to make a million, a better, or whatever you think is a large goal for yourself. Like, just where I'm from, my background, that's what I'm used to. Most of my friends and neighbors, people from the communities that I grew up in, just thinking big. Just didn't have a lot of individuals around you that thought that way. So that was the main reason I chose to make this particular video, as far as, you know what, let me connect to those people that I look to motivate, that's hopefully listening to this video right now. I know a lot of people listening to my videos for different reasons, as far as investing, motivation, and just, you know what, looking at Michael's background and how he got to where he is now currently. How did he do that? So one of the things that, I guess, tools, should I say, is when I'm thinking, or when I didn't have nothing, because I come from the mud, it was, you know what, you're great. That's the foundation of anything. Knowing how great you are and your uniqueness, excuse me. So every individual on the planet, I believe, is unique. It's some type of gift that the universe, God, whatever you believe in, blessed you with. And what happens, like I say, from the background that I came from in Chicago and those type of living situations, people uniqueness is usually limited because of the crowd or the network that there are amongst, that they choose to be, friends or so forth. So, hey, kind of like the saying, show me your 5 friends. I can pretty much, for the most part, know what type of person you are, income level, what you're into, whatever the case may be. So to be unique, which should be your aim, to be unique in your gift, your craft, whatever that is, you have to focus on your branding yourself. And when I talk about branding, I don't know how many people have a marketing background, but when I just looked up the brand, or the definition of a brand, whether on my phone, what I got was a type of product manufactured by a particular company under a particular name. So whatever you bring a value to the world, and yourself as a person, whether you're selling anything right now, whatever you bring to the world. So when your friends, whoever are amongst you, whatever you're bringing, that's your brand. When you're not around, when they think about you, they're thinking about your brand. So your truth is going to sell. So who you are as a person, you can't hide that. It's gonna come out some type of way, and that's gonna be your brand. Whatever your truth is, whoever you are as a person. And I believe a lot of people are scared to stand out by whatever their truth is. Because you know what? They're scared of judgment. They're scared of judgment. Who's going to like me? Who's not going to like me? And that can never be important in life. I believe everybody have a mission that they're set here to do, set here to accomplish, and whatever your gift is to help you accomplish that mission, that objective. So with entrepreneurship and Entrepreneurstreet, the company that I promote, what you're here listening to, we're here to try to help you increase your wealth, show you how to build wealth, be a better entrepreneur, businessman, businesswoman, etc. And doing that, as I stated, helping you to increase your income, you can never look to be like the crowd. Or you know what? Your money is going to be the same as the crowd. Does that make sense? Let me explain that a different way. I don't know if I explained that the best way. So if you're average and you're doing everything, or you're doing what everyone else does, should I say, 99% of the crowd, 99% of the world, you're not going to be that 1%, and that 1% is usually the millionaires and above, right? So to be great, to brand yourself correctly, is to be yourself and not be afraid of your greatness. A movie that I watched a couple days ago, old movie, watched it back in the past, and it came back to my attention. So let me check this out right quick. Coach Carter. And what this gentleman says when they're at basketball practice is, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine. Powerful. Let's break that down, though. Let's break that down. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. So, what I was talking about, be great, your greatness. No, it's something in each individual, is where as though on the inside of you, at some point in your life, is where as though you said to yourself, you know what? This right here can take me wherever I want to be at in the world. Whether you act on it, whether you implement the strategies involved to help you accomplish that feat, that goal, that objective, is up to you. Most people who don't do the particular things needed to get to the place that they're trying to head to is usually because the crowd they're hanging around, or just whatever, they'll just keep it frank, bull that they've been fed in their head over a period of time, is where as though they don't believe in their greatness or how great they can be. And for that fact, now it's a fear of, you know what? If I was to become that great, what would it feel like? Or, it's just some type of, I don't know, really what to call it, but people are scared. People are scared. It's just keep it what it is. People are scared. And since people are scared, what's the next line in the quote? Your plan small does not serve the world. So your plan is small. The money that you hope that you could or would make in a year or time frame, month, week, minute. That's not going to happen, because you're going to get the same type of value what you're putting out. It says it right there in the quote. Your plan is small, does not serve the world. To get what you need from the world, what it is that you desire, your gift has to serve others. However special it is, whatever it is, you have to serve others. You have to provide value. You're going to get a direct monetary value of the value that you exchange to others. Let's get that. You're going to get the exact monetary value that you get that you serve to others in the world. So if you want to make more money, got to serve more people, whether it's with a product or with a service. It's the only way. There's no way around it. So I don't know if everyone know about my background, like I say, being from Chicago, Illinois, but coming from nothing, I experienced a lot of negative to, how do I get to this state right now, which is all the way positive, knowing exactly how to go about what I want to do in life and actually knowing the know-how and having that correct network around me, as opposed to when I was growing up, just how do you figure it out? And the one tool that took me to the crowd that I needed to be around, as well as so they can show me different aspects of, okay, this is how you get here, Michael, was believing in my greatness, knowing, you know what, even though I'm right here currently in life, this is not my end. This is just a season. We all know everything that happens in life is just a season. So something that's happening terrible or whatever you consider as bad, you're going to get through it. But to be fair about it, we should know that something that's happening that's good, it may be tested, should I say. It's a duality to life. But getting back to the point, in order to reach your goals, in order to complete your objectives so you can get where it is you want to get in life, I believe, and I think anyone who has some type of success in life would agree, you have to believe in your greatness. And hopefully this video helps you believe in yourself. I want to see you do great. I believe in you. And hopefully by the next video, you've been accumulated some more belief in yourself and you'll be at the next level. Take care.